Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm the Resource Recovery Education Officer at the Hillshire Council, and welcome to the So Easy video series brought to you by the Resource Recovery team.
Hi, I'm Bex from Second Life Upcycling, and I teach sewing classes, clothes upcycling, and sustainability workshops.
So the goal of this series is to support sustainable habits by giving you the skills and the confidence to fix and alter your own clothes instead of sending them to landfill. So let's get started.
So in this video, I'm going to show you how to hand sew a hole. In saying that, I've got this very well-worn pair of denim jeans with a rip here, which is somewhat compromising the modesty of the wearer. So I'm going to show you how to very simply hand sew this. And for that, you're going to need some kind of cotton. What I have here is some tapestry cotton. You could use normal cotton, but I want to make sure that this is visible. I'm going to make a feature of this, so hence the reason why I'm using the thicker tapestry cotton. Because I'm using the tapestry cotton, I've got a tapestry needle. You could use a normal needle, but the head of the needle is a bit wider and bigger on a tapestry needle. So that allows the cotton to come through. If you're using normal cotton, you would just use a normal needle. I've also got a needle threader, which helps me to get the thread through the eye of the needle, and then some scissors. And that's all you're going to need. Okay, so the first step is we need to put our cotton through the needle. Now, what often happens with the end of cotton is that it will sort of fray at the end. So what you can do is you can just use some dish soap, conditioner, something like that to bind it together. It will just help you to be able to thread it through the eye of the needle. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start at one end and I'm going to do just a crisscross to close up this rip here. So I'm going to start at the back and I'm just going to follow a loose and not too tight crisscross pattern, because if we go too tight and we join this together too tightly, what's going to happen is it's going to change the whole design of the back of these shorts, and it's going to bring the back of this hem up, and that's not going to look, one leg's going to be longer than the other. So I'm just going to go through in a crisscross pattern, joining these two ends together. Now, what you could do here is I could finish this and I could come back using another color. So I could use a white, but because I've got all this cotton left over, I'm just going to come back and I'm just going to keep using the same color. So I'm doing like a crisscross sort of formation like this, which will give this so much strength and integrity that it will pretty much last another 10 years, I reckon. And you can see it sort of has a little bit of give in it. Can you see it's got a little bit of give in it? It's not too tight. I don't want it to be too tight. And then one more stitch. So when I finish, I'm going to finish underneath, which sends the loose ends underneath. And then I've still got my long end, and then this is my finishing end. I'm just going to cut that off, and I'll cut this as well. And then I'm just going to tie a triple knot. And there it is, finished. Thanks for watching. We hope that this video has inspired you to revisit your wardrobe and give your garments a second life.
If you want to find out more about what Council is doing in regards to textiles and clothing, check out Council's website or the link below.
And wasn't that so easy?